Are you struggling with the error unresolved reference async in your Kotlin code? You're not alone. This is a common issue that many developers face when trying to perform asynchronous operations. I totally get how frustrating it can be when you're trying to implement something that seems straightforward, only to hit a wall. This error can really throw a wrench in your plans, especially when you're eager to get your network operations running smoothly. Let's dive into the specific question at hand. One user reached out saying they are trying to perform a network operation asynchronously using the async function in Kotlin, but they keep encountering the unresolved reference async error. Sound familiar? Let's explore this together. So, what could be causing this issue? The unresolved reference error typically means that the compiler cannot find the function you're trying to use. In this case, it could be due to missing dependencies or incorrect imports in your project setup. And stick around. By the end of this video, you'll not only understand how to fix this error, but also learn some best practices for working with asynchronous code in Kotlin. To resolve the unresolved reference error for async in Kotlin, the user should first ensure that they have the necessary coroutine dependencies included in their project. Next, the user needs to import the coroutine library in their Kotlin file. This is essential for using the async function. Now, the user should wrap their async call within a coroutine scope. This is necessary because async is a suspending function and must be called from a coroutine. Finally, the user should ensure that they are using the correct context for their coroutine. If they are in an activity, they can use lifecycle scope for better lifecycle management. Fun fact, did you know that Kotlin was designed to be fully interoperable with Java? This means you can leverage existing Java libraries while enjoying Kotlin's modern features. Now, let's look at the answers provided by other users. One alternative solution comes from a user who points out that the async function is part of the Anko library, not the Kotlin standard library. They resolved the issue by adding a dependency to their build.gradle file for Anko commons. They also suggest using the doAsync function for performing asynchronous tasks. This allows you to execute network operations and then update the UI thread with the results. Let's take a look at another answer from another user. One alternative approach is to ensure you have the correct dependency for the async function. Different Kotlin libraries may implement async differently. To use the general async await function from the core library, you need to add a dependency for Kotlin x.coroutines. Here's a pro tip: always keep your dependencies updated. This not only helps avoid errors, but also ensures you have the latest features and improvements. And there you have it. With these steps, you should be able to resolve the unresolved reference async error and get your Kotlin code running smoothly. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe for more coding tips and tricks.